Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome to AI Boost Bites, where every week we teach you the skills to supercharge your work with AI. We've all been there, staring at a mountain of files in Google Drive, knowing the answer's in there somewhere, but having no idea which file or folder to open. Today, I'm going to show you how Drive can help you easily turn those files into knowledge. We're going to be covering 3 helpful features: AI overviews, Ask Gemini in Drive, and Drive projects. First up, let's talk about finding information quickly with AI overviews. Now with AI overviews, you can simply ask your question in natural language right in the Drive search bar and receive exactly the file or piece of info you're searching for. For example, you could ask it, "What's in our spring 2026 catalog?" Or something like, "Find me grandma's old chicken pot pie recipe," and you'll get a quick answer right at the top of your search results, complete with citations. Now, what if you want to go beyond a quick search? Now, you can use Ask Gemini in Drive, a dedicated space within Drive for deeper, more grounded conversations. Ask Gemini in Drive can actually ground in sources of your choice and also connect the dots across your Drive, Gmail, chat, and even web search. To start, you can click on the Gemini Spark in the top right of the Drive interface, or the Ask Gemini button in the Drive homepage to open up the full-screen conversational experience. Then, you can simply add files or folders of your choice and start asking Gemini questions directly on the right of the screen. As an example, let's say we're an outdoor gear company building a spring marketing campaign. After we've added our sources in, we can go ahead and ask Gemini, "Hey, how are we solving customer pain points from the 2025 campaign and solving for them in our spring campaign?" Quite a complex question, but Gemini understands the full context and will provide a comprehensive but focused response to give us key insights. Okay, so with all these scattered files, how can we create a collection of sources that Gemini can ground in and that your teams can align on easily? The answer is Drive projects. A project is a new way to purposefully bundle relevant files into one hub so that everyone on your team has access to the same info, and so Gemini knows exactly what to focus on. A quick tip: if you start loading sources into Ask Gemini in Drive, you'll see a Save as a Project button near the top right corner to instantly turn those sources into a project that you can reference back to and share with teammates. Now, let's look at an example. Let's say I wanted to create an onboarding project with a collection of onboarding resources for any new employee who joins my team. Perhaps I toss in an onboarding checklist doc, and a sheet that our team uses for tracking budgets, and maybe a few docs that offer a deep dive into our company's product. I can now share that onboarding project with any new team member, and they can use it to ground Gemini and ask it questions to quickly get ramped up. One of the best parts is that it maintains security by retaining file permissions, and they're shareable so that everyone is working from the same foundational documents. From instant search summaries to collaborative knowledge bases, Gemini in Drive turns your files into knowledge so that you can work smarter and faster. Ready to get started? Now it's your turn. Earn your badge by completing the challenge. Thanks for watching, and have fun.